Welcome back everyone to Deponia. It's insanely hot in the UK right now, but we're here, we're carrying on, we're soldiering on through it. Right, so we were making coffee. We have a recipe, yes, and we've got 4 items. So we need to get the electric water, the energy rich water and the clear water. Now the energy rich water is in this battery, but we need to clear the windshield before we can get the keys to get in. So we're going to go for the clear water first. Right, so we need the water diviner, and it involves this pipe. We need him to think that he found a water source. Okay, and what we need to do is we need to drill a hole. We need to drill holes, and then we need to use the balloon to stop the water pipe so that it floods down here. That's what we need to do. So we go up here, and we have the balloon. There we go.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Now we can close the furnace, but then it won't work. It will go down into lovely. Okay, let's give this a go. See, when we pull it, it'll come out.
Ah!
There you go, and it stopped. And now we can see the whole thing. I mean, that's not clean water in any sense of the word.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will
but we
break
need
when he
it.
finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Because we need to make him think he sprung water,
Wenzel,
so we can get the divining rod. That's
quick.
the most
You
important
won't
thing.
believe your eyes. Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel? I struck water! Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you
What
just
is that?
think
So he
you
actually struck
and then
real
it's just...
water.
Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like, what?
It? I am rich.
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my...
It's very much his teeth.
I'm rich!
Okay, this didn't go to plan. Can we collect that water in some way?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel.
Yeah, no. I didn't think we could. I don't remember them actually springing the water. Right, here we go. I'm now going to clean the car windscreen.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I don't
There
like
we
the
go.
direction this is taking at all.
There we go, wet sponge. Okay.
Ugh, is this really necessary? Aw.
Lovely.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says Sugar Puff.
Okay, we need to remember that.
Stupid name.
All of that stuff. Let's go get the keys. And now let's speak to this guy. Oh, I meant to speak.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key.
I bet you
Sugar
he remembers
Puff,
that
but I
name.
need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you
It's
say?
always
That
pink.
sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Ballet. Because of the image.
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yep, he's totally
Yeah?
going to remember that
I'm so
name.
happy
Yeah.
I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Sugar Puff key. Yay. There we go.
Huh, the hood doesn't have a lock here. It can probably be opened from the
Ah.
inside. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
There we go. I can see there's... Oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yay, there we go. Now.
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste.
Drill again, maybe?
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Oh, maybe the syringe? I mean, there's stuff already in the syringe.
I once heard that a bull's blood is supposed to revive your spirits.
I haven't really got anything to collect it all in. Alright, I need to go and get a collector. Right, so I need to get into the mayor's office because
Stop right there.
Wenzel
Where do
said
you
that
think you're
that's
going?
where...
I'll go to Elysium with gold.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office. And
I love
access
Lottie.
is
Strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
Right, so I do have a number. But they haven't drawn it. I've got to get rid of these three. Right, if you remember, they got these hats. It's coming back to me. They got these hats because their roof guy built them. So you got this one down here, that one, and that one. You got to get rid of those houses. And this is where the detonation plan comes in. See, a lot of this stuff rings a bell, but until I need it, the memory just doesn't come back. So you see, we put the batteries on, magnets, not batteries. There we go. And now if we ring the bell...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
And there we go. Now. And they've run home. Oh, a new number. There we go. I thought they just called my number, to be honest.
But I guess the 63 will have to do.
I'll take that.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Gold is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
There we go. I mean, dropping the number's a bit weird. Just call my number next. It's a little bit strange.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I
Already called your number,
didn't I?
So can I go in? Come on, go in.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about... Low-Tech?
Oh, there he is. It's a nice clock.
Who's disturbing
Nice
me?
pocket watch.
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
Ooh, okay.
What?
I forgot that was in there.
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over? But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
Well, that's nice that he's made his mind up already.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally! There is a god! Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
Alright, yep, you go.
No, that's it.
I need the room, please.
Then just beat it!
Go
I need
away.
to get to the assembly hall.
It's a water emblem.
I kind of know this symbol. What a pile of junk.
Hey, there's the glass.
Hey, that's Dad's water glass. I hardly ever saw him without it. He must have been worried about dehydration.
Ah, we need a key.
If
Okay.
this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
Okay.
There's a message from the mayor of Buzo Westfog. OOICURNEDOT. Huh? Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
And yes, for those that understood that message, that's very funny. Okay, so I need the diviner in the water symbol, in the keyhole.
No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else.
because there's not a whole lot to choose from here.
Dad's water vein must be somewhere else. No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else. No reaction. Dad's water vein must be somewhere else.
Okay. I mean, it's the most obvious, but I wanted to check everywhere. Hey, there's the key.
Compartment? Well, looks like Dad's secret will see the light.
Not sure what happened to the bed, though.
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
No, we're going to use it now. You can melt it down after.
This might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far, get to his big secret, his legacy.
Hey, liquor cabinet. I feel like it was in here.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
But that's saying booze.
That smell reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
I mean, is that it? No, it's not ticked. Maybe do I do this?
Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously.
Okay. Is it ticked now? No, it's not.
I must have found clear water, obviously.
Hey, there you go, glass of clear water. I knew it was we were going to get there. So can I start mixing them now?
The water still needs that little extra boost of energy.
Right, so now we just need to get the battery. Technically, we could make the powder now as well. Because we've got the stimulant, we've got the chili.
Isn't coffee powder supposed to
No,
be specifically
I can't
stimulating?
combine them that way. Okay, I thought because the stimulant was a liquid I'd have to combine that, but they must all go in the grinder. Here we go. I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to actually drink this.
Chili. Stimulant.
And now the powder.
A pinch of black powder.
And now just crank it up. Yay, there we go.
I'll call this blend Rufus Reckless, the Maiden Slayer. Or Savior. No.
Yeah, it does sound a lot better. Coffee powder. So we literally just need the one. Yep. So we just need the one more and then we are ready to go.
So much power. What a waste.
No, still can't grab it.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
So do I just in theory drill it?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient.
Oh, yeah, it shook.
Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
Here we go.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
We're done. And the coffee powder. So let's now make our coffee.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine
Oh,
tuning
right,
with
okay,
this
so I've got to...
Okay.
I've got to put it straight in, have I?
I'll be off then. Getting all the ingredients.
You do.
I already have the special water, at least.
Good.
Okay, so it feels like, yeah.
Into the tank you go.
There you go.
So, I have the powder already. Well, that's it. I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful. I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso
Okay, this is ominous.
Smoke.
More pressure! More pressure!
This is the whole place going to come down.
Okay.
It's so funny. I remember what to do, mostly. I remember the facts. I just don't remember the actual story.
Are we dead?
No. Being dead feels completely different. Oh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
Oh, and here it comes. There it is. Oh, it exploded.
Ouch! Whew. I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Yeah, that'll wake everyone up. Surprised she isn't even awake yet. Although I remember it not being
I can't even
easy.
look at it.
I can't just give her the coffee.
Eyes.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
Yes.
What kind of condition?
Yeah, because
is
they're
she
not
in?
just going to let
I
me
still
give her the
don't
coffee, are
understand.
they?
I mean, is she dead?
No, no. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay.
I mean, where'd I
see.
go?
This situation
Oh, there I
needs
am.
to be
Where did I wander off
resolved
to?
through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake
There I
her up,
am.
you
Just
can have
snuck on.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
her. You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I mean, there
warn
has
you,
already been an
stay away
explosion,
from
yes.
the girl.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three.
You.
Me.
You.
Ah, I win.
Okay, that was weird.
Crap.
And I knew it wouldn't be that simple. Ooh. Because this guy's a fireman as well, isn't he? Right, let's set this on fire. And that should draw him off.
What's that funny smell?
Ah! Fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control
Yay.
mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
Haha, right. Oh, the stethoscope. Let's take that.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever. Whoop! Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service.
Alright,
How's
so
the
now
patient?
I'd say
I'm
her
going to put the
condition hasn't
stethoscope
changed.
Leave the
on the
diagnosis to
mare.
the doctor, will you? Now, just where
Because
is
I'm right
my
next to him.
stethoscope?
I don't know if
It's
I'm going to be able to
gone.
move
Thieves! Crime in progress.
until this whole
Police
thing is
mode
over.
activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mare has finally been solved.
Thieving Mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I
There
say.
you go.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're
I was fired
fired.
him.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
This is going to go on.
You
Yeah,
can't
okay, so
arrest
can I
me.
just carry
You're
on now, please?
fired.
But I arrested you first.
So
Almost
what?
there. I
You're
just have to
fired
make sure
anyway.
that I
You
don't
can't fire
spill
me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
Almost there.
But
just
I
have to make
arrested you
sure that I
first.
Don't
So
spill-
what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me.
I'll
You're
have to stick
arrested.
the funnel into something
You
else
can't
first.
arrest me.
Oh, I've got to
You're
put the funnel in
fired.
first.
But I
Okay.
arrested you first.
You know, I'm forgetting some
So what?
things.
You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
What? Where was that?
Me. It was me.
Ow.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Yeah, she knocked him out completely.
Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Goal? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor. Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell
Yeah.
from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. Did you get it?
Okay, so she's literally
Splash,
just talking
dash,
gibberish.
gazash?
Sammy, Mummy.
Which is interesting.
Oh, Granny.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonkers, wonkers, zonkers.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick. We need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes.
Yes.
You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but... I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to
That's
contact
got his
Cletus.
mind off it.
He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Right, so that'll be the next
You
part.
really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That is also true.
You can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression generous.
Rufus, please, contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam when Tom Polo.
Oh, she's gone again.
Peekaboo.
But...
Butam swadikos loka shwootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Lovely. Alright, well that is where I'm going to end this video. We have woken her up and essentially saved her. So, we need to find a radio and contact her fiancé. Surely that'll be easy. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and tell your friends and watch all my other videos and have a look at what else I'm doing. And I will see you next time.